nice rub from the off your tiny house. So what I did was I took all this RSO that I had sitting on the fridge here in these containers, tossed it into the mix up here, heated it for about an hour, well, an hour and a half, actually half hour, showing on the block here, and it just liquefied everything. It's making sure to get rid of any possible leftover solvent, which it's doing just beautifully. I'm tilting the glass here container just to show you, and yeah, it worked out beautiful, this new setup. Definitely worth the $20 for that piece of glass for sure. And I think it was $1.50 for that little plastic rack for the funnels and all that stuff. So it worked out really well. Great new setup. It's going to be my permanent setup. So we have all that RSO or Phoenix geared in there, and we're going to just show you the temps here on the temperature probe to prove that, yeah, you're not going to burn it. You're not going to go over the temperature zone, which is, if you approach 300 degrees Fahrenheit, you'll end up removing and destroying most of the THC in your medicine. You never want to do that. That's why you use the double boiler method for perfect accuracy. You see, maybe on the off chance you'll have a high 180 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not going to hurt it whatsoever, and it's going to make sure all the solvent is gone, because alcohol's boiling point is, lower. Alright, so here guys, I'm just putting carefully, I shut the machine off, I'm putting one of my stainless steel funnels underneath the glass carefully so I can tilt it up. And why I want it tilting up is it's going to force all that RSO to pool in the bottom in a giant little pool, and that way I can extract it more easily with the syringes. So that's what I'm doing now, carefully extracting most of it as I can into syringes. And you just take your time, try not to drip anywhere, because that's great medicine there. And then here goes. This is a larger syringe that I have, and I think it was like 200 milliliter or something, or 20 milliliter. It's quite big, that syringe, so I got quite a bit in this guy for sure. But I ended up getting this large syringe and two other syringes. One was only half full though, and then any remaining RSO that's in the glass container, I show you how to extract that next in one of my coming future videos here. So you'll want to stay tuned, subscribe, like, share, because these are all tips and tricks on how to make it yourself, make it easily yourself. You're gonna have to invest into some equipment, but it is what it is. Then you can just make your medicine at home, no big deal. Review my videos for, if you forget certain things, or whatever. If you're having trouble, just check back in. I have an entire YouTube playlist, Rick Simpson oil playlist, on this channel. You'll probably want to favorite it, bookmark it, whatever. Everything's in there. Everything new will be put in there as well going forward. So that's kind of your online guidebook, video guidebook you can go through and use to your delight. So obviously the pan is still nice and hot, the water is still nice and hot, but the machine is off, and I'm just extracting as quickly as I can with what I have. and then later on we'll show you how to handle the rest of it. Okay, yeah, it's that farting noise is basically the pool of RSO on the bottom is not very deep now, so it's actually sucking some air back in. So you see how I emptied the syringe back into the container. Yeah, I can't quite get it. So what I ended up having to do now is I tilt it again, but force it all into a corner to try to get the most out of it as I can. And this is the syringe I mentioned that's kind of only half full because it was at the tail end of capturing. So you see how I'm kind of on a big lean tilt just to put everything into a corner of the dish. It's kind of a pain to do with this setup, but try my best to get the most out of the pan. But don't worry guys, you're not going to lose any to the pan, because in my next video I'm going to show you how to recover a lot more of the Rick Simpson oil, Phoenix tears, and you can turn it into rubs, edibles, whatever you want to do. Easy peasy. Stay tuned.